It is time to go over the Packers versus Texans final injury report as we head into the game coming up on Sunday at Lambeau Field. It's pretty bad news for the Texans and their defense. I'm going to start off with Green Bay, but then we'll get to the Texans. Green Bay looks much healthier this week compared to last week. There were so many different guys questionable last week. But today, the only players with injury designations, Devontae Wyatt with an ankle injury, unfortunately, will be missing his third straight game. Didn't practice all week once again. And so it's been a little bit of a tough time for him to get back. He's been productive when he was playing, and now he's going to miss another game. Then Colby Wooden, knee injury, didn't practice Wednesday, limited Thursday, Friday. He's questionable to play. He's gotten some more snaps, of course, with Devontae Wyatt out. And then Dontavian Wicks with a shoulder injury that he suffered last week is questionable. He was limited Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Luckily, Christian Watson is healthy. Romeo Doubs is back. And so without Wicks, that is a little bit of depth the Packers lose, but Bo Melton has been good, as well as Malik Heath. And as we all know, the Packers have a ton of depth at wide receiver there. That's pretty much it for the Packers. The rest of the guys here who are listed but don't have game statuses, Jair's good, Kenny Clark, Jonathan Ford, Elton Jenkins, Tucker Kraft, Josh Myers, Jaden Reed, and Christian Watson all are good to go, which is awesome news. Now to the Texans. This is going to impact the game in a big way. 4 of the Texans' starting defensive players are going to be out. Azeez Al-Shaair, linebacker, knee out. We have Kamari Lassiter, cornerback, shoulder, one of their starters, out. We have Henry To'o, linebacker, concussion, out. And then safety Jimmy Ward, groin, out. So 4 of their 11 defensive starters are going to miss this game, which obviously plays to the Packers' favor in a big way. That's a crazy amount of your defensive players to be missing. So there's going to be a lot of backups in come Sunday, and I would assume that could really change how this game, what happens in this game. Then we have Folorunso Fatukasi, defensive tackle, shoulder. He is questionable for the Texans. And finally, Robert Woods, wide receiver, foot. He is also out for the Texans. So a pretty healthy week for the Packers overall. Texans, not so much. If you want to see my Packers versus Texans prediction, you can click it right here. I break down the entire game, give my thoughts, things like that. So feel free to check it out. If you want to follow me on Twitter to hear my in-game thoughts, feel free to follow me at LukeBeller3 on Twitter/X. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.